Howdy ho. Remember this game? I don't know if I do. I don't even remember if this is like the proper where my camera should go. God, it's fucking bright as shit out. Okay. I should probably like mess around a little bit, but
you made it.
I did.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things.
We look sick.
Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
In the shadow of the state.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Just inside. Oh, now we're gonna see what the deal is with old sis.
Aha!
And she's like, I'm not a good
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Onion.
Figs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Oh.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm just chilling. It's always so awkward when you go to a friend's house and their parents start fighting.
Sorry you had to
You're
see
like,
that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
Poor Sebastian.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
So, what basically happens is, I'll go in and talk to them. Don't worry, Sebastian. They're your family.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't.
He said,
truly.
he says whilst intruding.
And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Oof, Sebastian's made up his mind.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, I mean...
I wish you well.
Bye-bye. TTFN. Oh, hey, take it easy.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir.
All due respect.
Keep Anne's
Fuck
spirits
you.
up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's
Now we're gonna
no
learn the dark
idea the
arts.
harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Oh, we know.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how
good
Sebastian's
day.
faring.
Why will she not listen to me?
Yeah, one
She's
sec,
my
bro.
sister.
Revelio.
Where's that? Damn it. Why won't he listen to me?
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
So he was out
I'll
of line.
admit, I wasn't expecting him to be
We're
so
gonna
angry.
yes man him to
always
death
angry.
because
He's been angry since my
we wanna
parents
learn
died.
the dark
After
stuff.
Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult.
He said that to
I'm the
us.
one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me.
Yeah.
I need to show you where it happened.
This is like Star Wars.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Yeah, he's gonna join the dark side too, help save his sister or
All
partner.
the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Cursed. Where they cursed Anne. Slam with Descendo.
Dig through this rubble. Ramrock knows what he's doing. You don't want to
Ramrock
be a
knows
part
what
of
he's
it.
doing.
Only good. I'll get you.
Okay, get the hang of it.
I won't rest.
Oh, should I just marked him? Come on.
I will make you pay.
Come on.
I will make You've
Little
made
goblins
your
are
last mistake.
susceptible to fire.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? Such arrogance.
Okay. We're getting there. I am. Damn it. That would have been... I missed my shot.
Off of me. Easily.
Bitch.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Am I more than you bargained for yet? I've been dying to tell
Revelio.
You wanna hear? 'Cause that just who
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we
wanna
looked
fucking
outside,
kill him next time?
flames were shooting from the
That's what
estate.
he's alluding to.
Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly.
Yes.
It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne.
Yes.
Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Okay. What is this?
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since
Whose
I've
house
lived
is
here.
this?
Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
Money, yes, give me money. Who is that? Let's maybe, go down.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
No wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It's a wonder. In this economy?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
The house itself? Wasn't I just there?
This well looks familiar. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Accio. Revelio.
That's not an interactable wall. What is this?
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Brain blast.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach.
Morganach.
She was one of the keepers.
Morganach.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
Interesting.
It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Answers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Huh. A stairwell.
Stairwell. Where? Oh, bet. Okay. Oh.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
So I can't
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
strewn about.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
I tried to learn about alone to help my internal struggles overall. Whatever.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Like, let's collect more. Whatever.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Confringo!
Revelio.
What more of the cellar needs to be explored? What's up, bitch? Yeah, you just go this way? Nope, okay. Ah! What the fuck? Oh my god.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A
What?
daydream? Because that happens to me too.
It's like, I've got the magic.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Honestly,
Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
Deja
I'm
vu.
listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true.
Lies.
And I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to
Just
travel
a
through these
big old
windows I see.
fucking liar.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
Ominous.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this
Yeah,
for
keep
now.
this under wraps,
Even
bro.
Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Here we come. Righto.
I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
The room of another room of requirement. do I just not remember the Undercroft?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Sometimes.
Let's have a look.
Great. Once again, I wish I could fucking read.
Anything helpful in the note?
No. It's not a single thing.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
Yeah,
I
that was
can't
my
be sure, of course.
That was my first guess.
I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Maybe
Then we'll
this
have
is
to unravel what this
opening
all
up
means.
the other
But
quests.
now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Yeah.
I'll be
You're my
in
boy.
touch. Till then.
Till then, sweet beauty. Till then, I'm just gonna leave you here. Talent points. Ooh, that's sick. We're getting there though. I just don't use that at all. Okay. I just don't use. Sure, why not? Like, I want to be rewarded for playing better. My gear. gross. Both those are gross. Night Dancer? What the? That's kind of cool. That's not. That's just classic, I think. Like, I wish I could change the color a little bit. Like, that just doesn't look good. That one. I was forcing the other one. Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah. What's up, bitch? After dark. I have Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After
Revelio.
dark. Do not tell anyone.
So, no, it's this. Do you know the way? Oh wait, the hat's kind of sick.
What in Merlin's name?
Help me.
We're kind to help. No. The band that plays just one fucking song. Although, I think this got patched where the Floo Flame lady, her lines got cut. There's some quality of life things that got changed
Hello
up.
there.
Hello.
Perhaps you can help me.
Nope.
I think I'll miss you.
Pipes. God, the amount of fucking stairs.
I wonder.
Just imagine as a student, you're just I sweat my ass off in this 4-piece suit and a hat.
Oh, hello.
Hello, puppet.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Adventure. The Drip Lord.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your
I
teacups.
got the Riz.
Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Take your time, ladies.
Still
It's fucking
don't have your
freezing
own?
up there.
You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Takar. This guy.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
This is gonna be an input type thing. Yeah. I feel like I can focus a bit more. Nope.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class.
Is this
that
another?
clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Right.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
I guess. Is this gonna be on the final?
Dismissed.
It's gonna be on the test.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
No, I'm fucking broke.
I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
But like,
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
she asked me out. She asked me out on a date.
I tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they were.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Cup of tea leaves.
Confringo!
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stars.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No,
Nothing's free.
I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything.
Yes, you fucking were.
But...
Bitch.
Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us
or maybe
get
they're
moving while
just
the stars
smart
are
and
still
they don't
out.
fucking
I'll
know
show
you.
you how to use that telescope once we get there.
Excuse me.
I promise.
I'd be like, whatever.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
If you
It
fucking
will
say
be.
so.
Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant.
I'm not
Shall
buying
we?
what he's selling.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Love that there's not just like a bend over.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
The fuck you call
Happy
me?
to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
I don't have Lumos on one of these. No. Okay.
It's not that. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Oh, sure.
If you're sure.
Gee, thanks. This is totally a trap. I don't trust this guy for 1 second.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as...
Revelio.
As I expected.
Bro, do something.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Is this a fucking trap?
Certainly.
Where's this
Where
table?
precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
That's all I wanted.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh,
I don't fucking care.
very well then. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Yeah, there's definitely
no.
spiders there.
Not this close to school, Amit.
I think you should do the honor. Go on, try it out.
You do it, dude. How do I... Okay.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
What the fuck am I doing? Oh, wait, hold on. Brilliant. Genius.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit.
Yeah,
whatever you say.
Fucking say, dork.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription.
Gobbledygook.
I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
I just like see a sucker. Find astronomy table.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Yes. Let's go.
Revelio.
Is this Hobbiton?
Revelio.
Can't fucking see shit. Oh, fucking.
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Shut up.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Okay, man.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
I was
He's
supposed
being
to overhear
ridiculous.
that.
Apparently
Ridiculous.
Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. So he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us.
Yeah, sure, of
Ominous
course.
learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Cruciatus.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse.
Torture.
Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Tough.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Rudge.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Yes, he will.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, hey.
Revelio.
Okay, I'll say how's this not.
Special nap! It's tormenting Professor Black!
Pendo. The fuck?
Revelio.
Let's go investigate over here, right? Another wolves. I wanted like actual bad guys. Not creatures. Front row, what happened here?
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Yeah. Like,
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it.
Dicking around.
First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try
go knock on the front door.
As quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Up to no, we're going loud. Climb the battlements. I don't think once in this game press that I can like
Well, that didn't work. I wonder what that does.
Okay. Where's Depulso?
That did it.
No, chill with that breath. Oh, hey-o. High Society Fedora. Do I just go up and over? Like, do I need to keep climbing? Keep on climbing. Keep on moving. I can't fly. Oh, wait.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on. That's supposed to work.
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You're kidding. That's supposed to, like, that's what you're supposed to do. Right?
Revelio.
What is going on here?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on, dude.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And now it's gone? Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Like, where is it supposed to go? Tell me that's not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Right?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What is going on? And I can't even, like, fly up there either. Can I shimmy up this pole? What the fuck?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
What the fuck? So you go up there, you jump up there. Because look, it's supposed to, yeah, like, just like that. What the crap am I trying to do?
Revelio.
I know I have to get up there, that's the worst part. Certainly reached an impasse, that's for sure. Like, I'm supposed to be there. Like, that's...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Just put it like this, right? Like a little running parkour. Oh, come on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why can't I get this? What? Wait, what was that? What the fuck? Come on, what is going on?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I cannot. Battlements? Oh. To levitate it halfway? Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna do this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What the fuck? Why? What the fuck?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Or just Leviosa? Not Wingardium?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. And then this.
Leviosa.
Oh my gosh. Brilliant, stunning. Wow, that was unfortunate. That took a long time.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Whoosh. I can't cast a spell.
Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Accio!
Wait, what? I do need that rest Mori momentum thing.
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
Push the gate open, don't blast it. Oh, wait, I see. Oh, that same thing.
Well done. I will be right up.
Thank you. I have my moments.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Oh, sweet.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Yeah, we're boys.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Ah.
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
That was some parkour.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I don't think she is.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's that for then?
the safest place to sneak into.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Betting on the dragon prize was the best decision I've made yet.
Leviosa!
No. Turn him into a chicken. Nice. Get fucked.
You can feed a beast.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Aloha Mora.
I wish I would just pop right off.
Revelio.
Where am I going?
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Yeah, right? Oh, what?
You're going home in a wooden box!
Wooden box!
You will not survive this fight!
Try to fuck with me. I'm him.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, I want that little thing. No. Niffler. I like that little guy. Sure, I already have one of these things. I do, yeah.
Revelio.
More mayor?
Revelio. Highwing.
Yeah.
It's all right. There we go.
Then there's the brown one.
There you are.
They're just chained up. Like I'm
Come on.
about better sensei.
Hurry.
Hurry. She can't hop on our guy? Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, no. So why did they make the flying different?
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Unscheduled. This is kind of sweet.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us.
Yeah, right.
He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Oh, word. So we got all the guys. Quests. The plight of the House of. Oh. Fuck if I care about those.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
This is cool. But I can, like, hold on. I can change what it looks like. Oh. Just probably not while I'm flying. That makes sense.
High wing, go!
No, slow down. Grab the wall. Buck bike. Oh wait, I can ride it like a horse. Yeah, I've got this ugly looking fucking thing. Wow.
How about some sightseeing?
Faster!
Yeah.
No need to race now, my friend.
definitely have to fast travel.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yes, of course. 1 second, Deke. Where? I thought I had a Niffler. Yeah, this guy.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Here you go, little guy. I like that little guy. Look at that little guy. Take it easy, guy.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yes, of course, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Like, yeah, if it helps me.
I suppose if looking for Tobbs also allows me to test my enchanted clothing, then I can do it.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
pressed on us regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Yes, we do. Sebastian.
Oi, can you help me?
Wait. Birds. Okay. Thought it was a page. Oh, if I'm gonna be out and about. Yeah, no big deal, guys. It's just flying
Soon
my
get us a
fucking
snitch.
hippogriff. It's better than flying on the broom too, because it's quicker. Dive, brothers, dive, dive, dive.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. Think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung. Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Aloha, Mora.
I wonder if this is something that I can capture, right? Go, come on. Come back here, bitch. Freaking cat. No! Come back here. Thank you.
Everything's all right.
Deaths of spiders.
Hobbs's master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs? You sent me. Are you in here?
It's a big spider. Yes, I've seen Lord of the Rings. I know how this ends. And also because we just saw that big spider.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
I think Deke's trying to fucking get me killed. They're really teeing it up. They're like, you're gonna be making a lot of pork clump juice after this. Oh, fuck that. This is a trap, I believe. Okay, never mind. This is definitely a trap. I'm gonna slide down right here. Yep. That's why we saved it up, baby. That was sick.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Good for you.
Come on. Fuck off. More just like bullshit stuff that I was there, blocked out.
Stupid one.
Is that the big one? Thank you. It's more just like being smart with my spell combos.
Revelio.
Probably going up there.
Good for you.
Oh, this looks like I'm...
I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
No.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Thank you, thank God. Shortcuts, love a good shortcut. Oh shit, okay, I gotta walk in here.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Okay, be back. Now let's find good old homeboy Deke.
Go!
Up. got slowed down here. Where is Deke? Oh, what? I'm not even going to the right fucking...
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Like, that's why it's move on.
Time to move on, Deke.
Get over it, Deke.
Now. Deke understands. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
I won't allow it. No time for remorse. Okay, let's see what Sebastian has to say. That's cool. I gotta get to a point where I can sell some of my gear. magic. I think that's what I need. In a memento. Okay. Can't imagine tumbling down those fucking stairs. Eesh. Ouch.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Birds again, damn. Is that not? Tell me that's not Sebastian right there? I was supposed to go that way. Yep.
You're here. Brilliant.
I guess that was something.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Like, where are we going? Aren't
There
we
he
supposed
is.
to be?
Good luck.
Thank you.
What are you doing here?
Here, talk
Hello,
to you.
Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua.
Noctua?
She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished.
Is this the Chamber of
No
Secrets?
one else ever
maybe?
tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Right.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes. Well,
Aloha, Mora.
Confringo! Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Oh, yes. Gaunt.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
Repair. I know. She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
It's like, dude, I can't fucking see shit. Hold on.
Lumos.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Confringo! Lumos. This journal, the dial requires focus.
Our doctor said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
No.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
There's bound to be a match to the symbols.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. So the one with the hook on the left and the Z, hook and the Z. Excuse you.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Thank you. Okay, unknown triangle.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor.
May not be obvious which leads where.
Perhaps symbols on another gate will match the dial.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
I don't think I did the right one.
It's looking rather dire, isn't it?
Okay. Circle.
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved. Lumos.
Impressive. Nice work.
Confringo! Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
fish and then the triangle.
Another welcoming sword, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Oh, brother.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Bring it on, bitch.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
That was it.
Are you all right? I would have done anything to make it stop.
But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe it.
Of course.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Thirsty.
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Yeah. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I think I've been uneasy feeling about this place. You couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
It's like, oh, I want to do it again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Okay, let's do a time check. Not bad. I think that's pretty solid.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're back! Nice to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
Hope
no
to see
problem.
you
Thanks
again.
for your money, bitch. Alrighty, I think that's pretty good time to stop. You know, we're just ramping back up. We don't want to go in too hard. Alright, until next time.